Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. And our season opener for Loyola as the Loyola Ramblers take on the Stevenson Patriots. Jack Yellowitz leading it off for the Stevenson Patriots. It'll be Yellowitz, Danny Kelly, and Tom Bordignon. And we're set to get underway. And this is going to be a tough ball game to do, because they have redone this field and put up netting instead of this old screen. Shooting to the screen is no problem. You shoot to the netting, and that netting moves a little bit, so we'll do the best we can. Baseball. Nice day temperature-wise. You just got about a 25-mile-an-hour wind blowing. And blowing from right to left. Ground ball, third baseman to first, in time, one up, one down. Here's Danny Kelly. And he hits a first pitch. Topper back. And another. And a quick 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. After a half inning of play, no score between Loyola and Stevenson. And Joey Morris leading it off for Stevenson. Takes a strike. Strike one. And inside the ball. And the count evens up. 1-1. To Morris, Joey Morris, Sam Harris, and Austin Black. Due up for the Patriots. And a ground ball. And foul. We're going to get a lot of that net. And through for the base hit. Single. And a courtesy runner, Aaron Saper, over at first. Here's Sam Harris. Not a first, runner back.
Now batting number 3.
And a ball. Again, throw over to first, runner back. And foul ball. Got a little piece of it. Inside a ball. And a topper, and the dogs are going to bark in the Harris house tonight. Runner with the lead. Pitch on the way. Ball. Bottom of the first inning. And a slow little ground ball. Bordignon over to first. And there's one away. Here's Austin Black. I was looking at the Chicago Sun-Times rankings, preseason rankings, and I was thinking back over the last few years. Yeah, the ball gets away and runner will run over to trot on over to third. And it's surprising how off they are beginning to end. It's just, I don't think they've been close in at least 8 years. Low and outside a ball. I think that's because they look at summer ball and look who signed, the name recognition, who signed, with a college or something like that, and that's supposed to be the way that the supposed to play out in the spring. And of course, this whole year she gets senioritis. She got all kinds of things that come in to play. And a ground ball. Again, the second baseman over to first in time. And a runner will hold. So 2 down. And here's Willie Borman. He takes a pitch low and outside the ball. And quite frankly, the further you go in the playoffs, even with a great team, you got to play the game. And the team that wins in those sectional championships really on isn't necessarily the better team, but the team that gets over the monarch butterflies that are flying all over the place sometimes. Ground ball, one bouncer over to first, and both teams done in the first. At the end of one, no score between Loyola and Stevenson. We'll be back with more. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage, not only for current games that you can watch on demand, but great games of the past. That's the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. A North Shore epidemic, teenage substance abuse. Stop it. A message of the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we move along to the top half of the second inning between the Loyola Ramblers and Stevenson Patriots. Jacob Frank leading it off. Fran O'Malley, and Tom Smart due up. First pitch hitting, fly ball, and that's going to get over the right fielder's head. Had a shot at it. And into second is Jacob Frank with the double. Here's Fran O'Malley. And he shows bunt. And takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball one. Again, showing bunt. Puts it up in the air. Nice catch by the pitcher. Throw out the second, and they double up Frank. And 2 down. Here's Tom Smart. And he swings and misses, strike one.
Now batting number 25, Smart.
And a little ground ball. Pitcher has it. Over to first in time. And we go to the bottom half of the second. Each team with a hit. No runs. And Mitch Gold lays it off. Mitch, the starting pitcher for the Patriots today. Very highly regarded. And a strike on the inside corner. Fall off to the right. And another one fouled off. Well, former Rambler Chris Saratella has been moved up to Double-A at, I want to say Easton. Or Reading? Easton? Eastern League, Class AA, whatever it is. Goal grounds out short to first. Here's Jack Joseph. Pitch high ball. And a strike on the inside corner. Off the end of the bat, fouled off. And a pitch high ball. Mike Banakis on deck for the Patriots. And he's staying alive, fouled one up. Tom Galea on the mound. Another one fouled off. Great at bat by Joseph. And ball 4.
Let's go, Michael.
Yeah, Mike Banakis, the batter. And takes a pitch high for a ball. Ball 1. The little bit of bouncing you're seeing with the cameras because we're shooting through that net. Mention that again in case you just join us. And a pitch low ball. That's what happens when you have to shoot through a net. You got a 25, 30 mile an hour wind blowing. That net does move. Throw to first, runner back. Swing a little temper, ground ball, third baseman over to first in time, and on the play over to second goes Joseph, 2 down, and Sean Wilson, the batter. Running with the lead, and a strike on the outside corner, belt high. Bottom of the second inning, each team with a hit. No runs. Outfield playing pretty much straight away. Shaded slightly to right field. Foul ball. Center fielder is. Get the runner to go back. On the look back. Now the pitch. Strike 3. And we're done with 2. No score between Loyola and Stevenson. And we'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network. Seen on Comcast and on the internet and YouTube. We're seeing on Highland Park Access. And we're also seen in North Cook County on cable and on YouTube on the internet. A game is the coach's classroom. Have respect for the game when you're in the stands. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching baseball action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where the Loyola Ramblers and Stevenson Patriots haven't scored yet. Top of the third inning, Travis Weber leading it off. Weber, Thomas, and Jantek. And there's a blast. That's going to drop in out in the left field, and not so graceful dive into second by Weber. And Jesus Montez running out there as the courtesy runner. Jesus Montez. Here's Alex Thomas. Goes to bunt, and the sacrifice going to work. Move the runner along. And one out. Here's Max Janchek. And pitch in the dirt, a ball. Not far enough away for the runner to advance. So runner at third, one out. And a ground ball on the pulled in infield. Second baseman has it. Over to first, and the runner will have to hold. 2 down. And top of the batting order, Jack Yelowitz. And he hits a ground ball. Topped it. Second over to first, and that be that. No runs. A hit, and a man left. Go to the bottom half of the frame. And still no score. And Alex Hockman leading it off for the Pates. Pitch low and outside of ball. And in there for a strike. And the guy was up at 1-1. To Hockman. Temperature-wise, beautiful afternoon for baseball, particularly for the last day of April. Fly ball, center fielder has it flee out. One away. Or something like that 2012 season when we had temperatures in the 80s practically the whole year. Pitch inside a ball. That was a great year. Last year where it was kind of a nasty. A lot of rain, a lot of cold weather. Strike. Only managed to get in about half as many games as we usually do for baseball. Low and inside a ball. Here's Joey Morris batting for the second time. He singled his first time up. Left stranded. And a ground ball. Right to the first baseman. Step on the bag. And there be 2 down. Here's Sam Harris. Takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball 1. We're in the third. Something of a snappy ball game today. And a fly ball. And center fielder has it. And a quick 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We played 2-3. No score between Loyola and Stevenson. Watch some of the current season Metro Chicago Sports Network broadcasts on the internet, on demand on YouTube. Sports participation teaches more life lessons than just winning. Sport a winning attitude. Be a good citizen. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we move to the 4th inning. No score between the Loyola Ramblers and the Stevenson Patriots. Danny Kelly leading it off. 2, 3, and 4 in the Rambler lineup. And first pitch hitting falls one back. Out of play. And another one fouled off. Back to the screen. Back to the net. Low and outside for a ball. I hope you enjoy our broadcast wherever you may be on the network line. In our 27th year of Sports Broadcasting as the network. Did some before that. That was all radio. Actually been working in high school sports 43 years. Ground ball. Nice pickup by the third baseman. Over to first in time. And what away. Here's Tom Borling now. Swinging a bit strike. As you may have known, we passed 50,000 sports events that we have worked in our lifetime. Did that this past December. Low and outside a ball. Foul tip. And another one fouled back. Obviously back at the netting. Moved the netting a little bit on us. Swinging a bit, strike three.
Now batting number 26.
2 down.
Frank.
And here's Jacob Frank. He doubled his last time up. And then doubled off second on a double play on an errant bunt attempt. There's your strike. And in the dirt a ball. And low and outside a ball. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down for the Patriots. No runs, no hit, for the Ramblers, rather. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. And a strike one. To Austin Black. 3, 4, and 5 due up. And a ball. 3, 4, 5 due up for the Stevenson Patriots. We're here in Lincolnshire. Pitch low and inside a ball. The look and the delivery. Low and inside a ball. So we got a hot shot foul. And ball 4. Don't like to see that. If you're a Rambler fan, leadoff walk. Here's Willie Borman. Go to first. Runner back. So Borman bats. Again, throw over there. Runner back. A little past halfway home in this ball game. Again, throw over, and again, the runner back. Keep it a close eye on Austin Black over there at first base. High and outside the ball. And again, a little outside the ball. And a fly ball that's out deep. Giving chase, not going to get to it. Tried to do an over-the-shoulder catch, it didn't quite work. And a double for Willie Mormon. Here's Mitch Gold. Chance to do some damage. Chance to help himself a little bit. Pitch inside the ball. The delivery, strike at the knees. Runners with the lead, infield pulled in, looking for a play at the plate. Delivery on the way, outside the ball, gets away, and that'll score a run. On the wild pitch, bounced in. Ball ball. Low and outside the ball. So runner at third, and Stevens taking the lead, 1-0. Infield remains pulled in.
Parker too. I mean, they did.
And a ground ball through the pulled in infield for the base hit. And it's 2-0 Stevenson, single by goal. And the courtesy runner over there is Justin Hamp. Here's Jack Joseph. Joseph walked his last time up, left stranded. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. High and tight. And a ground ball. Shortstop. Nice charge over to first in time. And there's only one away. There's Mike Vanakis, runner at second. And a hot shot foul. Just outside of third. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-2. On Vanakis, Sean Wilson on deck.
I feel like it's a good
Pitcher steps off the rubber, looks back, keeps the runner at second. Hap with the lead, and a squibber fall. And a pitch low, a ball. And that one's low ball. And that one gets away. Runner on run over to third. Knockins continues to bat. And a foul tip. And strike three. Caught him looking. Knee high outside corner. Yeah. Here's Sean Wilson. So 2 out, runner at third. Number 8 in the batting order for the Patriots. Delivery. Low ball. And low and outside a ball. To Wilson. Metro Chicago Sports Network baseball coverage. We're in the bottom of the fourth. 2-0 Stevenson. And a ground ball back up the middle. Nice pickup by the shortstop. Over to first in time. And we're done with the fourth. But Stevenson plates 2 and leads at 2-0. We'll be back with more. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage for all the current and great games of the past. And then you can watch them on YouTube as our internet affiliate. High school sports is more than getting noticed or scholarships. It's about life lessons. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We continue along here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where the Loyola Ramblers down by 2 as we go to the top half of the 5th inning. Fran O'Malley leading it off. And first pitch hitting, ground ball. First baseman will take it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tom Smart. And he falls one off for strike 1. Outfield is shaded slightly to right. There's a strike. And low ball. Oh, and outside the ball. And strike 3. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. There's Travis Weber. He doubled his last time up. One of only 2 hits that the Ramblers have today. Oh, I just noticed. Goofy graphic coming up. Can't spell for the darn. Goofy fingers. Pitch a low ball. 2 out. Jacob Frank, the batter. And I now understand how they can goof up on the big time network and on television stations downtown. Have a master's degree in English and I can't spell where the darn. Delivery. Strike 3. Go to the bottom half of the 5th. Now you know what I'm talking about. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Alex Hockman leads it off. Takes a strike. Number 9 batting in the batting order. When you have so much work to do, sometimes, you kind of try and work a little faster than you should. Going outside the ball. And a line shot back up the middle. Base hit. New pitcher on the mound. Matt Lynch now pitching. Single. Here's Joey Morris. Saw the first, runner back. And outside the ball. Ground ball. Stabbed out of the air by Lynch over to first in time. And on the play over to second goes Hockman. Here's Sam Harris. Went to swing, held up in time, but ball low and outside. The look back, the pitch, fouled out of play. And in there for a strike. Nice pitch. One out, one on. Stevenson leading 2-0. Generally speaking, these teams don't play in the sectional. There's a base hit. And runners at the corners. Don't play in the sectionals. They would only meet in the Final Four or Final Eight. The Elite Eight of baseball, which would be usually it's out in Rockford. It's down on the ground. Safe all around. Base hit. Single. Run in. There was Austin Black doing that. Here's Willie Borman. High and outside the ball. Ball two. Generally, they kind of do it like they do the basketball, where Northern Cook County Suburban plays North Side Chicago guys a lot in the playoff. There have been some games in that group. I can remember a lot of games at Slaughter Rule, well beyond Slaughter Rule. One, I think I had 32-6 or something like that. City Suburban. Ball four. And here is Gall when the base was loaded. He singled his last time up, drove home a run. Batting here. And high and tight a ball. High fly ball, and that's going to be a fair ball right down the line to the corner. 2 runs going to score. Runners at second and third on the double by Gall. So it's one out. The double, and Justin Happ back out there as the courtesy runner. Here's a strike. I think. I was looking something else, someplace else. That's the problem. When you do this all yourself. Delivery. Foul ball. And low and inside a ball. Let's have some fun. Can't be fun in the old ballpark. Beautiful day for baseball. Temperatures in the 60s. Little bit of a variance to it now. We've got a little bit of a breeze blowing in slightly off the lake. A little comebacker. Hold the runners, throw to first. And 2 away. Here's Mike Banakis. And a strike one. So it's 5-0. Stevenson here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Low and outside, a ball. Yeah, so ground ball. Shortstop has it. Up throwing in time for the out. And we played 2-5. It's 5-0. Stevenson will be back with more. Check out our great games of the past on the internet, in addition to our current games on demand on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And check the homepage for the list of the games that are available on the internet. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Off we go to the 6th inning of this one on the Metro Chicago Sports Network with the Stevenson Patriots leading it 5-0. Alex Thomas leading it up. And the pitch on the way, swinging a bit, strike one. Max Dancik on deck. And high, a ball. Might have been a little bit inside. He flinched that way. Delivery. Ground ball. Foul. Outside of first. Now the pitch. And another one fall off that way. That one with a little more oomph to it than the first one. And again, fall off. And strike three, caught him on the inside corner. And there's one away. Here's number 9 in the batting order, Max Janchik. Goes to bunt. Pitcher off the mound quickly, over to first in time, 2 up, 2 down. And Jack Gelowitz, the batter. And that's a strike, strike one. Low and outside the ball. And a ground ball, so roller, pick up by the shortstop. Over to first, and a quick 1-2-3 inning. A little whoopsie on the end of that. Quick 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we played 5.5. Stevenson leading this one 5-0.
Now batting number 9, Sean Wilson.
And leading it off is Sean Wilson. And both teams have guys in the bullpen warming up. And they were both unprotected. There's a strike one. Had to delay a little bit.
Well, you know what? They're going to be saying,
And a high bounder, second baseman. Bobbles, picks up, throws, still got him. One away. Alex Hockman, the batter. And goes to bunt, misses it. Strike one. Matt Lynch on in relief. High pop up, shallow, and the center fielder will take it. And shallow left center. 2 down. Here's Joey Morris. Strike on the outside corner. Strike one. Yeah, a little inside, a ball. And strike. Well, we're going to have a slight change in our cable broadcasts and who will be able to receive broadcasts. That's coming about in May. We'll have a little bit more available at that time. It will not affect Highland Park access and southeast, basically southeast Lake County. And it will not affect New Trier broadcasts on the New Trier television, and will not affect YouTube, but it will affect those of you watching on our cable affiliates in northern Cook County. Ground ball. Second baseman over to first, and 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody to the left. We played through 6. It's 5-0 Stevenson over Loyola, and we'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network on cable and the internet. Granting your teenager permission to drink alcohol is, in fact, child endangerment. Parents who host lose the most. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We go to the 7th inning here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network between Loyola and Stevenson, with the Stevenson Patriots leading it 5-0. Danny Kelly leading it off. And takes a strike one. In the dirt, a ball. Hot shot foul. There was threat of rain, but that has gone away. Pop up. Take for the out. One away. Here's Tom Borlington. And he takes a strike. Ball on outside. Well, if the weather's temperature-wise stayed about here, I'd be fine, but you know it's not going to happen. Ball 4. Borlington aboard. And here's Jacob Frank, and he takes a ball. Inside corner for a strike. Hot shot foul. Rambler's got a little catching up to do. And the ball gets away. And runner advances. On the ball. And low. The relief pitcher for the Patriots having a little trouble here. Fouls went off. Ball went 6 innings. Time called. And ball 4, so 2 aboard. And here is Fran O'Malley. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the 7th. And a strike 1. Runners with their lead. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. Whoops. Hit Jacob Frank. And he was hit by the batted ball. Give a single to Fran O'Malley. Frank is out. And runners at first and second. Here's Tom Smart. 2 away. And a strike. And a fly ball. Center fielder comes in a little bit. On the run, takes it for the out, and the ball game is all over. Our numbers are a little off there, but for Stevenson Patriots, 5 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They were struck out 2 times, walked 3, 5 left on base. For the Loyola Ramblers, no runs on 3 hits. That's the error up on the board there. No errors. They were struck out 5 times, walked 2, and 3 left on base. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around for more sports action, more baseball all during the spring and summer. Join us for our next baseball game. And for all of us here at the network, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.